mom was going on YouTube, was going on YouTube before that when I was going to play video. At age 1 p.m. in Utah. And I was pretty much 27 to 23. Sorry about my live stream time. But my legs in the fact, whenever it's like it's 54, 34 videos and stuff down to go with. For no reason, though.
All right, sometimes we're out of bounds. You got to stretch the content, but other times, it's fine as us, man.
Yeah. What found us this time?
Check it out.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah. Just for that, I'm going to outscore Buddy and see if he thinks that's pathetic.
Looking
good, MP?
No, I gotta give it just to the horn.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce is our reporter. And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And fans talk a lot about who's better at different positions. And MP wants to be top of mind at his level. And when you think about it, he tends to outperform players in his class frequently. If he keeps up that competitive energy, his reputation will benefit.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Paul and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with McNeely. And it's Diabate in at the 5. And no shortage of sharp shooters for either of these teams.
And that allows you to be explosive and run up the scoreboard. This game could be decided just by who's making the most shots. I mean, that's simplistic, but it's true. May the best percentage win. You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Ball no good. Here's MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him. This should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Miller. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, his physical presence out there. He loves the challenge, highly competitive. Like his physicality on the wing. He invites contact and he's not shying away from anybody.
It's been an ugly quarter for him.
Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Back to Ball. Here's the triple. The Warriors pull it in, and this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table, the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A-game, he just makes play after play, for sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Charles Lee will lead time out. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Salon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Nails it from three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've got Moody, Aaron Holiday out there with MP, and it's Weber in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Shed. No points so far. And there's the drive. Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it is a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Miller. Coming off a 31-point game. No good from 11 feet. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go.
To the paint. Here's Salon. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so forward.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and talent. They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Here's Shed. The rebound by Moody.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot. He drops it for range. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Charlotte is going 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Shed. Lets the three fly. Huff pulls it in.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact. Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Ball. His last time we saw him score 22.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taken control of the ball. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout call, the Hornets. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, LaMelo Ball.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
To stop the run, pass cleared by Mitchell. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you, Brian.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Gets an open look and hits it. Ball's got 6 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
To the inside. Here's O'Connor. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Ball gets it to go.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that side.
And Brian, first trip to the line for him here.
You know, he's been one of those players that wanted to line as much as possible this season, especially in close games. Yeah, they're really cashing in more than line here in the second quarter. That's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The three from Ball. They get it back. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
It's good.
Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome. First up on the agenda.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Golden State Warriors. And that's a wrap on that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have tonight. Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Ball and Miller in the 1 and the 2. McNeely is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in the center position. Grant is more and more teams to get up and down. You think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when the number is called.
Ball no good.
And you just can't afford to give them that kind of look very often. Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Miller. Shoots over Curry. Miller can't get it to go.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy. Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Another shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Ball's got 13.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo. Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Beyond the arc. And ball with the basket. The assist from Miller. Miller's got four assists now tonight.
Matching threes. Ball got those points back in a hurry.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling?
Yeah, I think he's got all-star potential. I mean, he's a multi-faceted scorer, really solid rebounder, really wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player. I think he's only going to get better and better as time goes on.
And here's Bryant outside.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise. Very familiar territory for him.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Down low.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 44 clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
That's his fourth foul. Expect them to be targeted now. They'd like to put
They've got MP, Moses Moody out there with Aaron Holiday, and it's Scottie Pippen, and it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
There are a lot of parts to Ball's game in addition to his jumper. He also can capitalize inside.
Back to Moody. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Pippen.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now looks to defeat him. Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Well, yes, the older generation of they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account. That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy. That man is laser focused. That's bad defense for a team. There's a long way to go to catch up. They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethinking strategy around what to do with him.
There's a screen. MP, the pass to Huff. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Shoots it from the high post. Ball no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun. Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance from the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd.